I need to win.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay.
Damn.
We're at M&T Bank
Lamar.
Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
It's just a lot. It's a lot over there. On defense and offense.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And we, in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, I missed it.
Taken in by Likely.
I missed that.
And they catch up to him,
Oh,
but not
yeah.
until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Oh, good block. That was a good block.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They
There's
track
4
him down to the
people to get him
backfield,
down.
and this 2-point attempt fails. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. Love now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Love from the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end.
He didn't even go. Like, see how he was just walking across the middle?
Similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. They go counter. It's Jacobs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it.
We gotta play defense though, because they got up the court. They got up the field way too easy.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They bring their tight end left. Play fake, Jackson. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Packers with a chance to add to their lead. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Going run again with Jacobs.
Oh my God! One block. Can I get one block?
Entire first half, they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. A 49-yarder in front of him here. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And they can't push the lead beyond
Maybe the win would have took the rest of that.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Damn, I missed that field goal.
Halfway to the marker.
Shitty.
It's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is
right.
The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
And they finally bring it
All you gotta do is smack it down. You try to go for the pick. Just smack the ball down.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
No, he ain't missing that.
And he missed it.
What?
No
Justin Tucker? I know he's sick.
They're still down by a point.
The man got 99 boots.
Anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Yeah, we might as well play it, buddy.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Nah, we ain't gonna throw that pick. No need.
He'll throw it. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Love out of the shotgun.
Oh my God, he just overthrew him badly. Shit.
And the Ravens get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder
Missed field goal
down there in that locker room on
and
the
a pick.
whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Into the hands of Likely. And he's tackled with markers down.
Yo, get the...
This one should be on the defense. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play. Pass interference.
Oh, man.
First down from the 31. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second down, he takes the option right. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Changing it up here, Jackson.
You gotta get in front of him.
And they're going to get this down to the 4.
You keep posting him up.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Look at that.
And the kickoff is into and then out.
And he missed that field goal. That's why I was like, what?
From the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff.
Yeah, he had to block nobody. Nobody had to get him at all.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I don't know why we can't catch the ball.
You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Back to throw it. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick. So hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Takes the handoff, now Love. Caught by the open man. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs.
Oh, I try to get that spin off. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Nice run and some extra
Why couldn't I move right there?
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Here he is to throw. This throw is caught. And that's a huge
Jake Paul
there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
got boxed.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Now to throw.
Throw the ball away.
What the? He's taken down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Looking to throw it. The back's got it. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers have taken the lead late. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he made the line.
Couldn't get him up. I couldn't push him forward.
There to shut down that 2-point attempt. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room.
Damn, that hurt.
Great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
That hurt.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Throwing now. Catch made over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Back to throw.
Let me get that. What is good? Oh my God.
Well, the alternative looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash.
Let's see him.
He didn't
Oh, let's go.
Shy of the crossbar. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Hey, look, it's tough to be a kicker in the NFL, Kate. We know that. You thrive on the pressure and can rise to meet it so many times. But you'll have your moments like this. You're not going to be perfect, where you're called upon with the game on the line, and you just can't deliver.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here to Jacobs. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
We take it.
it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
I needed that win. I've been bullshitting.